Yo, what is going on, guys? Flashverse here, and welcome back to another video on Arrow Season 8, and this will be my review for Arrow Season 8, Episode 5, otherwise entitled Prochnost, which is translated to strength in Russian. But before I do that though, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe button so you are aware of more Arrowverse content coming your way. And spoiler alert, if you guys haven't watched the episode, then stop watching this video, because there's some major spoilers that you guys certainly wouldn't want to hear from me, especially that ending. But before that, you guys are gonna have to hear my rant. So first off, the episode kicks off with Oliver training Mia with the tennis balls things, as we've seen from throughout the show basically, which was pretty cool. And we also had Mia learn about the new trick arrows, and she uses them on the field, and she finds out what they do. And we had that freeze arrow, we had that explosive arrow, we had that zip tie arrow, things like that, and she uses them. But what annoys me is that they're literally treating Mia as the main character of the show. Literally, you can tell that they're promoting the spin-off way too much, and it's just so annoying. This is Oliver Queen's, aka the original Green Arrow's TV show. It's the final season, so let us enjoy these final 4 episodes with Oliver Queen. 4 because obviously episode 6, episode 7, episode 8, not episode 9, and maybe episode 10 if Oliver's presumed dead to the whole world, but we see that he's alive. Basically goes into hiding or something, or is in another Earth. I don't know, or if he's dead. Let them promote Mia and the others in the episode 9, the backdoor pilot. The whole season, literally, from episode 4 just feels like a backdoor pilot already, and it's just so annoying. And I still don't believe that she has the right to take up the Green Arrow mantle. It's literally the worst thing that could ever happen. Since the future characters came to present day, you can tell the quality of the episodes have been falling. For example, episodes 1, 2, 3 were an absolute blast. Oliver Queen kills it, always kills it. Episode 4, Mia comes in, boom, ruins the episode. As I said in my review for episode 4, it was the worst episode of the season. And episode 5, well, you guys are gonna have to stick to the end to hear my result for this episode. And the main character, Oliver Queen, as I said, is literally being treated like a side character, which pisses the hell out of me. Now, let me get this clear. Mia was a lot better in this episode compared to last episode. A lot of people felt it as well. But, come on, do this in, the Green Arrow and the Canaries thing. It feels like Green Arrow and the Canaries Season 1, not Arrow Season 8. Now, if it was Earth 2 Adrian Arrow's show, I would have no problem with that. I really liked Adrian Arrow. Bring him into present day Arrow Season 8. I couldn't care less, because that character was actually so good, and I really liked him. Whereas Mia, she acts way too badass and stuff, and it's just so annoying. And especially in episode 4, you guys saw it. But yeah, I started liking Mia again in this episode. Now, anyways, Laurel then meets Lila, and she's obviously shocked, and she finds out that Lila is Harbinger. She's working with the Monitor, and Laurel questions Lila's friendship with Oliver and Diggle. And she's just how could you do this to them? Were you ever friends with them since the start or something? And Lila's I am friends with them, things like that. And oh my god, Lila pissed me off in this episode as well. But I do get what she's doing, because she is actually doing it for a good cause. Because Team Arrow think that the Monitor is actually the bad guy, but Lila knows he isn't. Now, we also had a side story, and it was basically with Jason the mechanic, aka Roy Harper, and Diggle goes there to help recruit Roy, and he lies by him by saying it's a one-time job, please Roy, we have to do this, a crisis is coming, things like that. And Roy obviously doesn't want to do it due to the bloodlust, but yeah, Roy then accepts. He's like, okay, fine, just this last time. So they go to Baialia, whatever it was. Now, for those who don't know, it doesn't exist. It's just like Star City and the other things. Like, it's just another place that DC Comics has made, basically. Now, Diggle tells Roy while they're over there to get that plutonium, that Roy in the future finds a way to control his bloodlust. Diggle tells Roy about his future and that Roy controls his bloodlust using a team and not like being alone. So Roy decides to stick around in Star City for a while, and I hope that we see one last scene between Thea and Roy. Maybe William, Laurel, and Anatoly do end up saving Mia and Oliver. Now we do also get like Oliver arguing with Mia and William. He's like, okay, you guys screwed up. You guys are going home. I cannot have this anymore, and things like that. But then Oliver gets this like, nice talk with Anatoly and stuff, and man, Anatoly was, I miss that guy. Now gets a big fat L in the forehead, as Laurel doesn't help Lila, and also, which was really cool and insane, exposes her identity to Oliver and Diggle, and they're in shock that she's working with the Monitor, and Diggle is like, oh, I didn't want to believe it. Lila, what are you doing, basically? And then Lila's like, I'm sorry. And then like Oliver, Diggle, and Laurel get tranquilized and are getting ended up in an alternate reality, judging from the new trailer. And that is where the episode ends. Now Quentin Lance is back as well for next episode, and I believe so in the trailer we do also see Oliver Queen as mayor once again, which is really cool because season 5, best season for me. But I think that episode 6 will be a callback to season 6. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I'll talk about more of that in my trailer breakdown for Arrow season 8 episode 6. Now overall this episode was good, but the promotion for the spin-off definitely ruins it. And like they're treating Mia as the main character and Oliver as like the side character, and it's just so irritating. So I will give this episode a 9 out of 10 because it was a really good episode, but like it feels like Green Arrow and the Canary season 1 more than Arrow season 8. Anyways, my highlight character, very underrated opinion, but Anatoly. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and if you've enjoyed the video, please give a like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.